Alright, problem child. Listen up. You don't want to fail your retake test, do you, and get laughed at, right? Probably not. First question. Construct an explanation of how transport proteins help substances move through the plasma membrane and contribute to selective permeability. Answer quickly, come on. Don't know the answer? Wow, you're not the brightest bulb in the shed, are you? Oh well, we can practice more. Transport proteins form tunnels in the plasma membrane that allow needed substances and waste materials to move in and out of the cell. They contribute to selective permeability because they only allow certain substances to pass through the membrane. Now, strain your mind for this one. You're always forgetting the answer to this question. Explain the cause and effect relationship between atoms gaining or losing electrons and the formation of ionic bonds. Include how this process helps atoms become more stable. Get it wrong this time, and I'm leaving you by yourself and taking an eternal nap. Just kidding. Or maybe not. Okay, you're getting there. The answer is atoms gain or lose electrons because they want to become more stable by having a full outer energy level. This causes the atoms to become charged ions. Positive and negative ions attract each other, and as a result, an ionic bond forms between them. Hey, I can tell you're not focusing to the max. Stop thinking about going back to your dorm and scrolling Instagram reels like a chud. Yes, I said chud. Isn't that your age's slang nowadays? Back on topic. Interpret how ions help living things maintain homeostasis and transmit signals in the body. Ions help maintain homeostasis by moving in and out of cells to keep balance inside the body. They also transmit signals between cells, which allows people to see, hear, taste, smell, and feel sensations. I know you've been struggling a lot on this question too, so you should revise this one the most since it's worth more points. Analyze how the nucleus, ribosomes, rough ER, Golgi apparatus, and vesicles work together to produce and transport proteins in a cell. Explain how the failure of one organelle could affect the entire process and the functioning of the cell. Relate the structure of the phospholipid bilayer to its function in controlling what enters and leaves the cell. I genuinely can't fathom how you came up with that answer. Are you even all right up there? Is your brain functioning all right? The phospholipid bilayer has polar surfaces and a non-polar middle. The non-polar middle blocks substances that dissolve in water from passing through easily. This helps the plasma membrane control movement into and out of the cell, and separates the inside environment from the outside environment. Now that I've recovered from the sheer stupidity of your last answer, let's move on. Summarize how cholesterol helps the plasma membrane function properly and maintain homeostasis in a cell. Cholesterol helps keep the plasma membrane fluid by preventing the fatty acid tails of phospholipids from sticking together. It also helps the cell maintain a homeostasis by supporting proper membrane function. Wow, I didn't know you were this bad at biology. You're even more stupid than Kaminari when he fries his brain. And that's saying something. Differentiate between plant and animal cells by explaining how the presence of chloroplasts in the size of vacuoles affect the function of each cell type. Come on, you can do it. Even if you do suck a little at this, it's possible. Plant cells contain chloroplasts for photosynthesis and usually have one large vacuole that stores water and helps maintain cell shape. Animal cells do not have chloroplasts and have smaller vacuoles because they do not make their own food and have different storage needs. If you don't answer this one correctly, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm because this is one of the most basic facts. How do the structures of cilia and flagella help cells move or transport substances? Use evidence to explain why their different shapes are important for their functions. Okay, good. I can't believe you actually saved me this time from unnecessary brain cell loss. Yes, that is correct. Cilia are short hair-like projections that move back and forth to move substances along the surface of a cell. Flagella are longer, whip-like structures that propel cells through watery environments. Their different shapes help them perform different functions efficiently. Both are made of microtubules, which support movement. Here are some easier facts to remember. A cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all living things. Still with me? Good. Don't doze off just yet. We're almost done with our session. Simple cells that have no specialized structures are known as prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are the other category of cells. They are usually larger and more complex. Here's a couple more. Bear with me. I probably hate this right now more than you do. Selective permeability of the plasma membrane allows some substances to pass through while keeping others out. The cytoskeleton is a network of long, thin protein fibers that provide an anchor for the organelles inside the cell. Alright, problem child. I think that's enough for now. We've both had enough. Go get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Ha! Shitty nerd! You studied so much, and yet you still failed, and have to take it a second time! Ha 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 ha! I'm so much smarter and better than you!
Wow, you're one to talk, Bakugo! Like, didn't you fail horrendously as well? I almost died seeing your test paper! Ha ha ha!
Huh? Shut it, Sparky, before I blow your stupid face up!
Ugh, why is my class like this? Oh well, can't stop typical Bakugo.